I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason Johnny Cage is not in the original film is because he's such a giant personality that has his own gravitational field, meaning that when he's on screen, he sucks attention from everybody. The same thing with Kitana. That's the reason why she not in the movie either. You know? So basically, I'm glad he and Kitana was not in the first movie, but I do appreciate the Easter eggs that they put in the movie. Now, the feeling for me was that, he would throw off the balance by a heavy margin when it came to the other characters and stuff like that. But I will say there are a lot of interesting characters, story, and material to work with, and they have not really dug into it. I just know as a fan, we're very privileged that we have all of this opportunity sitting here and that we have all of this great stuff that can be provided from characters such as Johnny Cage and Kitana. If we do get to that, meaning that if we do make it to a sequel, which was greenlit, hopefully it stays greenlit, it doesn't get delayed, and we actually can enjoy that. But a big if is I would definitely like to see them include Johnny Cage, but we're gonna need more female characters. Simple as that. And if I had to pick, I think they should include my girl Serena, really get her in there and get her some time. But on my original topic, Johnny Cage did not belong in the Mortal Kombat original movie, neither did Kitana, because these people deserve better than what was given in the first movie. And that's not a knockoff on the first movie. I just think they wanted to see what they can do as content creators before pulling out the big guns, and that was the smarter move. Any great director would have made that move instead of just grabbing some of these things off the table and utilizing them incorrectly. Now that they know what their audience is and how their audience is going to react, they know how to handle Johnny Cage, and they know how to handle Princess Kitana by the time she do make her on-screen debut, which is very, very much needed. So they kind of set it up to see what today's market for Mortal Kombat fans are looking like in the movie realm, and they really went out of their way to make that happen. So I want to take my hat off and say shout out to those guys, because setting the ground to make something better is what's most important here, because you want to build a franchise that lasts an eternity and not a franchise that lasts maybe one or two films before it's canceled. Like the first two Mortal Kombat films, we never got a third one. We never got Mortal Kombat Devastation at all. That's something that never came at all. We just never got that. So I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you agree that it was a good idea to keep Johnny Cage and Kitana out of the Mortal Kombat movie? Get in the comment section and tell me why you do think it's a good idea or why you think it's a bad idea. I will be reading your comments.